Hey, Gopher fans, welcome to Gopher Round Table presented by Affinity Plus. Today we have Gopher men's basketball in the house. I'm Langston Reynolds, and I'm a senior, and I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I play guard.
I'm Cade Tyson. I'm a senior. I'm from Monroe, North Carolina, and I play guard as well.
I'm Jaylen Crocker-Johnson from San Antonio, Texas. I'm a junior. I'm a forward.
First things first, we're going to talk a little bit about the big win that we just had over number 22 ranked Indiana, and just the experience of everything. For me, it was obviously amazing. I've never experienced anything like that, and just having the students run on the court after was just kind of a childhood dream of mine.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I mean, it was definitely special. Felt like we played really well throughout the game. Feel like we stayed together as a team and came out on top. So.
We knew it was going to be a tough challenge coming into the game, playing a great team, the NCAA team. So, coming with that mindset, it was a great environment. Fans showed a lot of love. It was a great time.
All right. Started off strong here, fellas. What was each of your moment of realization growing up that made you realize you can go D1 and beyond in basketball?
For me, I'd probably say before I got to high school, I started taking it a lot more serious, and I say the amount of work I put in for myself, I got a lot of people that supported me in that aspect, so it just drive me to push farther in that aspect as well. And I think once I got to high school and I started getting those first few interests, that kind of motivated me to go a little harder and go further in that.
Yeah, I don't think I had one specific instance growing up, but just watching my brother go through it and watching him make it possible for himself, kind of influenced me, and also the belief that one he had in me, and that my dad had in me from a young age as well.
Yeah, I mean, I would say for me, it probably wasn't until like my junior year of high school when I got my first offer, especially for from my dream school. So for me, it was more just like a hey, why stop now? Just kind of keep going. All right. If everybody on the team played a one-on-one tournament, who is winning? This is controversial. I'm gonna have to say myself. That's the easy answer. I have to say myself. 1-on-1, 4 dribbles. I feel like I'm winning. Versus 7.
Max Lawrenson.
Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a good game.
I'll say me.
I like that, Croc.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna say me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, those are good. Those are good. Describe new Gopher head coach Nico Medved in one word.
Competitive.
Dog.
I say intense. All three of you are new to Minnesota after transferring in this season. Each name one thing you really like about the state or school so far. For me, I'd say it just reminds me a lot of home, honestly, like just being downtown. I'm from downtown back home, so I guess just like the environment and how busy it can get sometimes.
Yeah, I definitely like being back in a big city, like I was in my first college. But I also like the fact that you can get outside of the city and there's a lot of places to go fish and play golf as well. So
Probably go with Cade. There's a lot of new things I say I could try out there in the city. It's very busy. The environment, the campus and fans, the way they show love to each sport. I like that.
This is a good one. Which teammate is the biggest hype man in the locker room or practice, and how do they get the team going? For me, I'm gonna say it's a tie between Giz and Chauncey, just because their voice is just so energetic and contagious.
I'll say Giz for sure. Just his energy, his leadership. He brings a lot of spirit to us. I feel like that helps a lot.
yeah, I say Giz, probably Gizzy, maybe Rob sometimes when he's serious.
No, Rob be playing a lot. What was the first basketball jersey you ever got, and who was on the back? I could be the first to say, as a little kid and as a grown man, I would never wear another grown man's jersey. That's just how I feel, and I've never had another man's jersey in my life.
I don't really know. I don't remember, to be honest. It was a while ago before I had another jersey.
I don't remember either, but I would most definitely wear a Jaylen Crocker-Johnson or Langston Reynolds jersey. Most definitely, so.
Let's just go to the next question. Explain the backstory of each of your jersey numbers.
Mine. I started with number 10 in high school, or my second high school I went to, so my last one. I decided to be number 10 because my brother was number 5. I figured 5 plus 5, I'm the younger brother, so I just go with 10. And I ended up having a pretty good season, so I kind of just kept that number throughout.
For me, my brother played at OU, and he was number 5. He was wearing number 5 out his whole career. So, I started wearing it, I'll say, throughout middle school up to high school, just stuck with it. And, me and him, we got a bunch of jerseys, and, he got a trophy room and stuff like that. So we just wanted to, have our own little section, just our own jerseys, number 5. So.
Yeah, I'd say for me, my older brother, he played football, and literally, his nickname is Pick Six Reynolds. So, just wearing his number, and then, nobody in basketball really wears 6. So I just kind of want to be different with that. All right. What is your hidden talent that has nothing to do with basketball? I might be the best singer on the team. I'm not going to lie to you. Probably in the Big Ten, for being real.
All right, let's hear something real quick.
What you want me to sing? Pick a song, and I got it.
No, I
Love.
could be on.
Love.
What? Which
Love.
one? Ooh, no. Okay. I got to get warmed up. I like the number I give you on. That's for another time, though, guys. We're not going to talk about. Y'all go ahead. Yep.
I feel like I pick up, I could learn a instrument pretty quick. I used to know how to play the ukulele, the piano, but I probably forgot now. It'd probably take me a little minute to learn them back again.
I was a very good flute player, so I don't know if I got it now, but yeah, I was good with instruments.
That's good. What is one thing you must do or have before a game?
Mine is pray, for sure. Just kind of take some time to myself and pray.
Definitely try to, get a pregame nap in and, stretch before for sure.
For me, I say, I have these affirmations written down, on sticky notes, and I have to read those before every game. All right. I think last one. If you could take one skill from one of your teammates, what would it be?
The defensive ability of Langston Reynolds, just to stay in front of the ball and make plays.
It's a good question. Probably Cade Tyson's jumper.
For me, I'm just gonna have to say I'm gonna go a different route here. Just the mentality of Cade Tyson, and just the way he approaches the game in each game differently, but also still the same because he's a winner.
All right, last thing.
Yeah.
Oh God! All right.
Last thing is the segment that's in all the episodes called "Slept On Shout Out."
Mm-hmm.
It's basically just an opportunity to shout out somebody on the team that puts in all the work behind the scenes. It doesn't get the PT recognition or whatnot. So you can each talk and figure out who you're gonna say beforehand or whatnot.
So can I just say now
You
it's
can-
time for a time?
Say
It's time for a slept on shout out.
and then intro however you want.
All right.
Okay.
Can it be coaches too?
Sure.
Yo, don't steal my guy,
Who you gonna say?
Lucas.
You're weird.
I was going to say
Don't do
Lucas.
that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I spend more time with
We can't all
Lucas.
say the same person.
I'm saying Lucas. Don't do that. You say Ant.
I don't work out with Ant. I only work out with Lucas.
All right, you say Ant.
I can say that.
Say Giz.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably say Giz.
All right.
Or Dot to be different. I'm gonna say Giz.
I'll probably say that.
Shout out Rachel.
All right, guys. Before we wrap things up, now it's time for a slept-on shout-out moment. Just go around and just kind of shout out somebody that you doesn't think gets the most recognition that they should.
I'll say Lucas Stieber. He's one of our GAs, but I mean, he's basically one of us. If I'm being honest, he puts in all the work every day in practice. Basically, does everything we do physically, and then he'll be at the gym from whatever it is, 7:30 to however late he needs to be to work different guys out, and that definitely doesn't go unnoticed between us. But I know not a lot of other people see that. But one of the reasons we are the team we are is because of him.
For me, I'll say Ryan Dotson, because obviously we got a lot of guys out, but, he does the best he can to keep everyone healthy and get back on the court. I've dealt with a lot of injuries back then, so he's the way he, takes his job very serious to keep guys healthy. I appreciate that about him.
Yeah, for me, I'm just going to say one of the players, I'm going to say Giz. For me, he's just been a really good emotional leader, just for me, and just how do I approach the game and just how consistent I need to be, not just for the team, but obviously just for myself as well. That's it for episode 3 of Gopher Round Table. For tickets of the rest of the season, visit gophersports.com. See you at the barn, and go Gophers.
Go Gophers, baby.